Oh, Belgian waffle, it's all about marginal gains. We've got to get more efficient. I got to be more aero. Aero is everything. There's one thing left I've got to do. Got to get rid of this hair. Oh, all right, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I've made all of the necessary moves to get these marginal gains. I'm feeling ready to ride, feeling ready to race. Woo-hoo-hoo, all right. Feeling good. Glad I got that out of my system. All right, so in this video, I want to tell you a little bit more about what I think about this bike now that I've been riding it for a couple of months. I want to talk a little bit about how I'm actually getting ready for this race, the modifications I've made on my bike to that front, and introduce you to a couple of my friends who I'm doing the race with and show you their setups and how they're thinking about this race. So let's jump into it. I just want to tell y'all a little bit about the IBIS HAKKA MX, what I like about it, mostly great, and the one thing I'm not really a huge fan of. So what do I like about it? One, this bike has amazing bump compliance, so even over the roughest, rockiest, most vibration prone terrain, it still just feels really good to ride, and the bike absorbs that vibration and gives me as the rider a smooth ride feel. It's got really great geometry, and so the bike corners really well, feels comfortable at speed. It's just a super well-rounded, confident, inspiring bike. And third, it just looks great. I mean, just look at this thing. It is a beautiful bicycle. The one thing I don't like is that there's a little bit of toe overlap. So when the front pedal is like this, sometimes my toe will bump onto the front wheel here. It's not a huge deal, it's not a deal breaker, but it's a little bit annoying when I'm trying to navigate really tight spaces. So overall, this bike's amazing. But I think even more importantly, I just want to tell y'all a little bit more about what I've done to customize this bike for Belgian Waffle Ride so that it is riding quite nicely. So let's jump into that. All right, so right here I've got the Garmin Rally Power Meter pedals. These Power Meter pedals are great. They're going to allow me to measure my effort over the course of Belgian Waffle Ride. All right, so here's one of the other things I've upgraded on. So this is a carbon wheel set by a brand called Hunt that's based in the UK. I wanted something that was a little bit lighter, a little bit stiffer than my current setup, and also something that was a little more aerodynamic. Plus, they just look really, really good. Right here, I've got the E13 Helix rear cassette. This cassette is cool because it's got a wider gear range. So there's 46 teeth in the back and 11 teeth in the front here, which means I've got a bigger granny gear and a bigger small cog for when I want to go fast on the road. This is going to let me handle a wider variety of terrain better at the Belgian Waffle Ride. All right, and last but not least, I got a bike fit. Bike fits are really important for being comfortable on the bike. You'll have a professional take your measurements and then match those measurements to your bicycle. So in the same way that you might go to a store to get fitted for a suit or an outfit, and it's tailored specifically for you, bike fits tailor your bike specifically for you so that they're more comfortable on long rides. Sports Basement does bike fits. You should definitely go by your local Sports Basement and get a bike fit. They go a really long way. All right, Logan, how you doing, man?
Feeling great.
Dude.
So this is the bike I'll be riding for the Belgian Waffle Ride on April 30th. It's a Cannondale TOPSTONE 105 AL. I actually got a larger cassette in the back to help with some of these climbs. This is a Wahoo bike computer. What I really like about it is that it has color mapping on it. It's a lot easier for me to see the route that I'm going on and actually use the directions that they have.
I am Seth. I'm riding a Cannondale TOPSTONE Carbon 105. Well, I got this gravel bike because I was looking for something close to a road bike as far as like the wheelbase goes. I wanted something kind of snappy and fast, and it was on sale at Sports Basement, which really sealed the deal. The first thing I did was upgrade the chain rings. I upgraded to the Cannondale Spider ring. Got a gold chain because that's always important. Broke my stock wheel set, so I got some DT Swiss R500 DBs, set them up tubeless with these Challenge Strada Bianca tires in 36, size 36. You know, I feel good, put a lot of work in, which has been nice, but you know, 135 miles and 10,000 feet of climbing is never going to be easy. It's more than 10,000, isn't it? It's like 11 or 12,000.
Instead, if you will.
Ride bikes. You know, ride them everywhere. On the road, in the dirt. It's a good time, always.
Okay, we got the levels. The levels are set.
All right, hold on.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
All right, I'm Noah. I'm riding my Argon 18 Dark Matter. No major changes that I really made to it. I got my 38 mil tires on it, which I might swap out for something a little narrower, just so I'm a little faster on the road.
So you got you got a little bag here on the back, and there's a pin. What's that pin about?
Yeah, this is my my beloved pea soup pin, courtesy of the lovely people of Buellton, California. Stop by if you're going up or down the 101.
All right.
You know, just spread some joy amongst the suffering at Belgian Waffle Ride. Handy dandy Dynaplugs. These are going to be hopefully not essential, but I'll have them if I need them.
For Belgian Waffle, how are you thinking about fueling?
I'm gonna eat a lot and often. Mostly carbs. Big Cliff Bar guy. Gels, gummies, banana or two. Eat before you're hungry. It's always the goal.
A hungry man mentality, if you will.
Exactly. Gotta keep the tank full.
That's right. You gotta keep the tank full,
but not too full.
It's a fine line. It's a
no
fine
popcorn
line.
Chicken.
No popcorn chicken. You heard it here first.
No popcorn chicken.
So right now, I'm riding along on dirt tunnel. So tunnel road, but the dirt version. And I just want to tell you guys a little bit about how I'm preparing for Belgian Waffle. So nutrition rise, I'm gonna be using that stuff Morton that I showed in the other video. Almost fell down. So yeah, using Morton for nutrition, 320 calories and 80 grams of carbs per packet, per bottle. It doesn't bother my stomach at all. I'm really excited about using that stuff. I'm gonna have 2 water bottles and the hydration pack. I just don't wanna have to worry about water. Having that peace of mind goes a long way, even with the weight penalty. In terms of the race itself, I'm actually going down on Thursday night. On Friday, I'm gonna hang out, register, scope the course. Saturday, ride the race. Sunday, hang out by the beach in San Diego. And Monday, drive back home. Training-wise, I've been using Trainer Road for the last 2 months or so. It's going fairly well. Can't talk and go up 20% grades at the same time. All right, so that about does it. I think with this setup, with my gear, with my prep, this race is gonna go, I think, as well as it can go. Excited to get down to San Diego, try it out. And yeah, just pretty stoked overall. Belgian Waffle 2022, let's get it.